Isn't that the rule of nature?
What?
You're supposed to leave it as you...
Well, leave no trace is actually supposed to leave it better than when you found it if there's trash in it.
You bring trash back.
Not human feces. Like, you're supposed to dig and then you bury it. That's crazy. You're like, oh, leave no trace. Somebody took a shit and pick it up. Welcome back to another episode of The Careful Boys, where Ken is taking forever.
He moved the table. He moved the table. I gotta refresh.
Hey, thanks, Ken.
That's your fault.
That's actually...
You swear like we don't have like a 2-inch movement window.
We kind of don't. It's been blurry as hell the last few episodes.
Where are you gonna be sitting? Are you leaning back?
Good to see you guys. I just ordered burritos.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. I don't think I've seen you for like a year.
Sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like a couple weeks, but same. Yeah. We haven't seen Kalyne in a while.
Well, yeah, it was Kalyne. I haven't seen her in a
Kalyne.
year. Yeah.
We gotta get this bag out. Hey, get out of here. It's
I
not
know.
Kalyne's here.
Steve, why the f? Every single time you have bottles right in front of you. Those are my bottles.
Kalyne, sit over here. We want to catch one.
Swap. We haven't seen Kalyne in so long. You guys swap it. We're gonna do an OT.
Wait, let's also like swap, but only sit.
All three of you guys on that side? Oh.
We're gonna leave Subin alone.
Yay! Solo dolo.
It makes literally no difference at all.
Is your lungs all blacked out from the fire?
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Cause you live right in the middle of the two fires.
Sorry, his legs.
It's okay. So Steve has short legs, that's why.
Can you smell the difference in direction? Which one's which?
No. She goes, that's the Sunset, that's the Hollywood, that's the Eden Canyon. Oh, that's the paradise.
Yeah.
Did it cause a lot of like inconvenience for you at least?
100%. I felt like I was in purgatory for a good 2 weeks.
Well, some people lost their houses actually. Some people lost.
I lost my house.
Cause without giving out too much information, because the stalkers out there will triangulate your location.
Fucker, dude.
Put me in that situation.
You show him a picture and he just knows where everything is.
Oh, the geo guesser guy?
Those are actually really cool though.
Geo Rainbow? That guy's crazy, yeah.
That guy should be working for Elon, dude.
It's like a game where like it'll flash for like 1 second a photo of just some place in the world, and you have to like find where that is. And it'll be like, oh, that looks like Germany, and then like you'll click Munich, and it's like exactly.
If only he could do that for items like your keys and your sunglasses.
There's a dude who
that'd
does
be
that with
great.
like hot girls.
That's
Oh, you mean the with the girls?
Hey, you
Yeah.
just color code it. Because then like on this side,
I don't see color, okay.
like this side,
Oh yeah.
this side, you just Rubik's cubed us, dude.
Dude, you guys are both Indian.
Yep.
He's Indian now?
I see it.
I'm like the Nepalese kind, like the northern kind, the one that looks more Chinese.
The ones that hold all the backpacks for all the fucking white dudes who want to climb Everest.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh, dude,
Dude, the Nepalese, dude.
I just watched this Himalayan video, and did you know that the reason why they fucking die so much now is because of the long line?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
They die mostly because so many people are trying to get up there.
There's congestion now.
I guess
on
that makes
Everest.
sense. It's like a
There's a
numbers
traffic
game, right?
jam.
More people are up there,
Yeah.
more people will die.
Yeah.
And then it's because they're spending a longer time in the danger zone. There's like a small window of time where the weather is good enough to where you can actually walk and come down. But then if your time is longer, then there's more.
You can go hypoxic or whatever because of all the air that's so thin up there.
Yeah, you're up there longer.
I've got like a turnstile for like tourism in the beginning that says
yeah,
like they're
they should.
at max capacity.
A real entrepreneur would be building elevators over there.
Oh yeah, huh?
A real
or just go on a helicopter.
Gondolas,
Yeah. Good
a toboggan even to come back down.
Did you see the video of that guy who landed his helicopter on the top and was just like,
What?
At Mount Everest?
yeah, he landed a helicopter on Everest. One of those little small ones. But yeah,
Are you allowed to do that?
I don't know.
That's why he was going like this.
What are they gonna do? Like
Frown upon you collectively.
everywhere
I got a better
around him
idea.
is-
I got a better. Why
Yeah.
don't they just build one long cliff on top of a mountain? You can just jump off of it and do a parachute back.
Oh.
One long cliff.
They need a
Just
ramp.
like a ramp or something.
A
You know what
ramp.
I'm saying? Like build something.
I see it. I see it in my
Why
mind. I
would
see it
you
in my
want to
mind.
climb back down after you had a hard time climbing
Yep.
up?
Because I heard climbing down is more dangerous than climbing up.
They just need to slide. Can we all agree they need to slide?
No, just parachute down. Call it a day.
Why don't
you
they
guys
just put
seen
some
that-
heaters up there?
You
That'd be
died.
smart. Oh, that's a good idea.
You died.
Have you seen that glass platform at the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
So imagine that, a glass platform.
What's the
on
glass
Mount-
platform at the Grand Canyon?
It's like this loop, but it's a glass like
You
like
get to
balcony.
walk.
Oh, man-made, so that it's like one of those skyscraper things.
And you look down and you're like, it feels like this is wrong, because your stupid primitive brain doesn't get that you're on glass.
Same brain that tricks me in VR all the time. I always think it's real.
Yeah, and then you're like shivering and shit, like this is gonna break because the glass. Yeah, so imagine that, Mount Everest, big bridge, and then you parachute down.
And you parachute down. All of
But
it.
isn't it nice at the Grand Canyon because it's a canyon, so you can see down? But if you put like a glass thing at Mount Everest, aren't you just seeing more?
More mountain. Yeah. Exactly.
Snow. Yeah, more.
We're gonna put all this in an email. We're gonna send it all to Mount Everest. To the Mount Everest.
Let's think about this part though. You know the guys
Gmail.com.
The guys who accept the money say, yes, I'll help you go up there. The guys who accept the money will look at him and be like,
Do it in their accent.
The Sherpas?
Yeah, the Sherpa.
I don't know the accent. The Sherpas. So they're going to look at like maybe like two of these guys and be like, you're going to die, you're going to die. Like they know.
For sure
Yeah,
they
they
know.
And they still take the money.
Well, they want that's it's part of their economy.
No, I know, but it's just like, it's like, come on, dude.
But isn't that the same as anything that you do, like a stunt thing, and then they give you like a 16-page contract or waiver that's like, yeah, you could possibly die, but like just sign.
Yeah, but like I feel like stunt is like so many things been done for so many times throughout the period that there is a safety measure for it.
But you think they can look at someone and go, you can't make it, you're gonna die, bro.
To
Like they look
Titanic
at you
stunt?
and then they judge you.
Because if they go like, dude, you're gonna die, and then they make it, they're gonna sue you for discrimination.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Because you
can't-
fat shamed them, dude.
No, like I'm not being a dick or nothing.
You know,
I'm not being a
it sounds
dick
like
or
you're
not-
shitting on a whole
But like
industry.
you're looking at a 70-year-old, it's like, oh, my dream was to ever, hit the mountain. And you're looking at a 70-year-old, you're just looking at him like,
Well, that's why don't you
I'll
pay
take the money.
don't you pay extra if you want them to take your dead body back down?
Really?
Yeah, I heard there's like
Leave it
I heard
there,
there's like a they can leave it or you can pay them to like bring it down because that's hard to do, right?
So if you don't check the box, they're like, nah, we're gonna leave this guy.
That's like organ donors.
Why do you think people want to climb Mount Everest?
Because they want the selfie.
Yeah, but you could be on any mountain.
Killer selfie, you can't even tell who the fuck it is.
Yeah.
By the way, it's like they're covered in gear. They're just like doing that. You could just like pretend you climbed Everest.
It's like the vertical version of racing the Nürburgring. It's like something you've always wanted to do, but then it's just this way.
I mean, that's just walk. It's not. It's just walking a lot. That's it.
Walking a lot, yeah.
You just showed everyone you could fucking walk a lot.
Not even that good.
yeah, it's just,
In thin air.
Have you summited every hike in Hawaii?
Nah, not every hike. Nah.
Why, are you scared of something? Like Diamond Head?
Nah, I just don't have time. Diamond Head's
I
why
mean,
he-
it's easy. It's
You know
a
why he's
whole
never?
road
You know why he's never done that? It's because it's already been done. Joe's looking for things that haven't.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to be in the unexplored.
Nobody's summited Everest and then parachuted off at the top.
I think that somebody did. I honestly think somebody did. I remember reading about it and be like, why don't they just parachute off the top? And I actually went on a Google journey, and somebody did do that. No, I swear.
There's a vlog about a guy doing it.
I know. It's already been done, dude.
It's been done, dude.
That'd be cool.
What? Is there anything in Hawaii that hasn't been done in Hawaii?
That hasn't been done?
Yeah.
There's a base jump from Mount Everest, yeah. I don't know if it's from the summit, but there is one.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
Well, it's not like nobody had that idea until right now.
Hey, it's a writer's room in here, dude. This is literally a writer's room. You know, we just kind of come up with stuff.
As if Red Bull didn't already pick that
It's a
up.
writer's room where it's like, what if a kid got in a bike accident as a kid and a guy gave him a blank check? And we're like, that's been done. That's been done, actually.
I think you have to like live there for like several months too. Because you have to acclimate to the altitude.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so you first go there and you spend time like prepping.
What?
And you gotta spend, you can't just like go there and then like, okay, tomorrow we're gonna walk. It's like you gotta fucking live there.
Wow.
You gotta wait for the conditions, all that stuff, and then you start.
You have to get a political position, dude.
Oh yeah. At the bottom, right? They set up tents and you have to like try to sleep. And
a town.
adjust.
Yeah, there's a whole, this is camps.
Yeah, you gotta adjust. You got, man, I don't know. I don't like how high altitude shit though.
You don't like it?
Nope.
You should go there and just say that the whole time.
Fuck you guys, man.
I don't like this high altitude.
Just complaining.
You go there to fucking ruin it for all the hikers.
That's like when we're trying to talk about DC in here, and Joe's like, I don't know shit about DC. And we're talking about, it's like, oh yeah, what do you think of the new Batman? I don't know shit about it.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know shit.
Maybe you could go to Everest and just walk the perimeter.
like around the mountain.
That's what
Checkpoints?
perimeter is.
Aren't there checkpoints so you can
Yeah.
go
There's
to
even,
certain
like, full-on
checkpoints and then you
camps.
can backtrack if you need to?
Hey, what's up, guys? Just in case you have seen some of these lovely pieces on some of our gentlemen here, these awesome jade pendants, or you may have seen the recent JK adventure where we went to Jade Jewelers. Just remember that the sale is on now. If you want to visit thejadejewelers.co, you can even find some of the stuff that our guys have had and way, way more. The selection is huge, so make sure to visit the Jade Jewelers and check out what they've got.
Check it out. Let's go.
What's a half camp?
What's a what?
He said there's full-on camps. What's a half camp?
Oh, shit.
That was a
Steve.
way worse pun than I even go.
Wait, that's not a pun. I'm saying what's a half camp? Like what's a full-on camp to you? Like what? Describe it.
No, there's full ones in terms of like you don't just stop there. You
the
like fully
tent is
camp
unzipped.
overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas sometimes you just go and then
That's
you'll
a
like
half
take a
camp.
break and shit.
Well, full-on camp has a bathroom.
Oh, nice.
Half
See,
camp,
that
there's
guy-
no bathroom.
How hardcore can you guys do camping?
Not at all. Not at all.
I could do like with
I
a.
can't even do glamping.
I could do glamping.
Wait,
Do
what?
half on
I can do that.
hardcore.
What do you mean? You don't like camping at all? What do you
I don't.
Like? So what?
Can't do it.
Do you stay in
do
the? Is the cabin a camping to you?
Yeah.
You could do
Tent?
cabin?
No, I can't. I would not like to do it.
What?
When I was a kid, when we went camping, Grandpa would just get drunk around the fire, start yelling at everybody, and just I can connotate that with not having a very good time.
I think that was only fun.
So
as a
you
kid.
don't enjoy camping?
Well, what if you just go and then you just get drunk and start yelling at people now?
I
Yeah.
don't really yell at people.
It's a circle of life though.
But you could yell at them in a happy way. You could happy yelling.
I could see it being fun, like for content, but not like, you know.
So you never did any of the, like the church camp
I
meetings
did,
and
but
shit like that?
I think it's
But
fun
you
as a
just-
kid.
Oh.
But as an adult, I just like it's not fun to me.
when you're a kid, it's like cool. It's like exciting and stuff. And then Grandpa starts yelling at everybody.
No, I did it as a kid for sure, but I think my only issue was like kept smelling like fire because of the fire pit.
I love that part.
That's a good
Yeah.
No, I feel like I got carbon monoxide on me or something.
Carbon monoxide.
I know having carbon monoxide on you sucks.
I actually think that like the show
That's what it
Survivor,
felt like. Okay.
when everyone has to spend like 30 days like without showers or nothing. I actually think they probably just smell like campfire the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, they actually have to like use campfire smoke to like shower in a sense because that'll like kill your regular body odor.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you the only camper here because you're a Eagle boy?
But he's like a professional.
He's a
camper.
professional.
That's like
camper.
I'm not a professional. You boys crazy.
Eagle Boy. Hey, Eagle Boy. Where's the next article, Eagle Boy?
like his body is like half bird. Like he has like an eagle's head.
Hey, that's a high achievement, man. It's not to. I wanted to recognize.
I look like Eagle Boy today.
I wanted to recognize his high achievement. He's an Eagle Scout and he's a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
So he's an Eagle Boy.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a high
I think it
achievement.
was like when me and Smax first started dating, she thought it would be cool to like take me on this like glamping thing.
You're like, I fucking hate this shit.
But it was one of those like Airstream trailers that just had like no glass on the windows. And it was in like the mountain. It was like really like cool looking in theory, but then like the whole night we just got bit up by mosquitoes. I was like, dude, I could just lay on a balcony.
Well, mosquitoes are the worst in general. Like anywhere you go, like you could be in like a fairly nice hotel in like the Philippines and get bit by
hot
mosquitoes, and that sucks.
Hot take. Spicy take.
How are they getting inside?
Your life,
edit that out?
your life's about to change, but
You want to say that out?
Igara.
Nah, Filipinos get mad when you talk about anything Filipino. They'll be like, no, the Philippines have the best hotels.
dude, Philippines get mad at each other all the time.
Yeah, they do, dude. They'll be like, don't talk about our hotels. We got the best non-mosquito
I don't think
hotels.
Filipinos have the best hotels.
Spicy. Hey, Joe, you want to say that out?
Why you gotta shoot down positive stereotypes, man? Why you gotta shoot those down?
Hot take, dude. I'm gonna say it.
Say it nice and proud, though.
Say it nice.
You know,
and
pride.
In the lens. Come on, baby.
You know what?
Let me see it.
I don't even know what you're asking.
I don't know what
Yeah,
I'm
what is he
asking
asking
also.
Why are you so high right now?
I'm not high.
Wait.
What were we just talking
No,
about?
but so for camping, right? No, for camping. What's the most hardcore you can
Philippine
go?
misconceptions.
Hardcore?
Yeah, what's the most hardcore? Like,
Well, what's hardcore to you? Like,
well, okay, so there's different levels.
at least 7 days, no showers. You're shoveling
sure.
your holes so you can take a shit in it.
Yeah, is that fun for you at this age?
Anal?
I think anal's fun at any age, especially.
Did you get your anal badge when you do it?
Yeah, see?
Don't, I didn't do that. Edit it out. Edit it out. Edit it out.
Sure?
I need to not look like a Boy Scout right now.
No, commit to it.
No.
You just ruined your whole appeal.
It's different. You know, as an adult, you do different things. Because as a kid, especially in the Boy Scouts, you had to like be. Everybody had to budget so that you can cook a certain way. So everybody's making these like crappy ass like pancakes, and you're just eating instant noodles and eggs and like whatever's like your basics. You know, bacon and stuff like that, whatever. Now, when you're an adult and you go camping, you're getting your freaking ribeyes, and you're taking like psychedelics. You know, like it's a totally different experience as an adult.
Okay.
Because you're making sure the cushion is good in the tent for the pushing in.
Hey, honestly though, tell me the truth. At Kinja's meetings, have you ever tried to bring up the idea of a Kinja's camp and it got shut down? Like you were like, hey guys, why don't we all do a...
You mean like camping with tents?
Yeah.
Let's go camping, guys.
But then everybody was kind of like us, where we're like, no, I don't want to do that.
No, it doesn't get shut down. It's just so
Shut up,
much
Eagle Boy.
easier to like have that many people in a cabin. Because if we're gonna be blasting music and drinking or anything like that, it's like the tents. Are
So
like,
Kinjas have never taken a camping trip?
with tents, not as a crew.
I actually think tents
I think
are
different
very
guys have
comfortable.
gone with each other in different ways.
Hammock camping is super comfortable.
Where though?
The Philippines, duh.
The Filipino.
It's too expensive. It's too bougie.
Have you guys been to Big Pine?
No.
Okay.
This is when you went with
It's
Greene.
in your county. Yeah. I never did that hardcore camping where there's no bathrooms. You just fucking swim in a lake for your shower, and then you just pitch like hammocks.
Is this when you were just homeless though?
This was during his me and Darian phase.
Oh yeah. I remember.
That was the most hardcore I've ever done, and I actually really liked it.
That's
I
pretty cool.
thought other people would like it too.
Were you also paying rent at that time though?
Yeah.
Didn't you also have to like collect your poop and bring it back with you or some shit like that?
No, that's someone else.
to LA.
Gee, you gotta bring it back.
No, that's
Something
someone
like
else.
that.
That was someone else.
That wasn't you? Okay.
No, I think that was like Bart or something.
Oh yeah, maybe that was Bart.
Or
Yeah.
that might have been the time that I went bungee jumping. I told that story. You have to.
Oh, maybe it was him. Yeah, the lady grabbed a bag of shit.
She took a big ass shit. And
Nope.
the guy had to,
I left mine at the lake.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. You're supposed to leave it exactly as. Isn't that the rule of nature?
What?
You're
Well,
supposed to
I-
leave it as you.
I wasn't
encountered
supposed to camp there, so.
Well, you're supposed to. Well, leave no trace is actually supposed to leave it better than when you found it. If there's trash and shit.
Better than when you found it.
If there's trash, if there's human.
you bring trash back.
Not human feces. Like you're supposed to dig and then you bury it. That's crazy. You're like, oh, leave no trace. Somebody took a shit here. Let me pick it up.
Dang.
Have you guys ever slept without anything covering you? Just outside?
Not since I was a kid,
I've never done that. No.
and that was pretty hot.
I like sleeping outside.
That's on some
Very
like
hot.
not super cold, dry night stuff. You know.
Like what do you mean?
Yeah,
Like in a
because-
backyard or something?
Because every time you go camping, usually, especially in like California, you're waking up, there's dew all over your tent and stuff like that, even if it didn't rain. There's just like moisture. You do that when you're sleeping.
Do you know what KOA campgrounds are?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
So you know those are like it's like I don't even know if that's real camping, but like
Yeah, it's
people
kind
go
of
to-
glamping because
Yeah.
there's like a community center in the middle
yeah.
with
There's
a
like
swimming
a-
pool and all that.
Right.
And then there's areas that you can book for your RV or your tent.
Have you ever seen those KOA?
I've seen those.
campgrounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a yellow sign.
it's pretty cool.
But when my family went to one of those when I was a kid, just like a freaking movie. My uncle gets out of his like Suburban and he's like, "All right, let's break out all the stuff." And then as soon as we look back, all their bikes were stolen. Off the back of his Suburban. Right when we pulled up.
Like they just grabbed it and
No,
ran.
because I think people like literally like the lowest form of like ghetto ass camp people go to KOA and they just jack everybody.
Makes sense why we
Yeah,
went.
and then we went to the community center to like tell them, "Hey, our bikes got stolen." The guy was like, "Oh, they're gone." I was like,
Oh,
"Well, we're at a
they're
campground."
They're melted down. They're headed to Jamaica right now, brother.
you know it's nationwide.
It sucks. Yeah.
A lot of people they book their road trips just going one
Yeah, they go KOA to
yeah,
KOA.
yeah.
Yeah. But it's apparently it's pretty ghetto sometimes. Like, damn, it sucks.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever paid and sprayed a bike that they stole real quick? Just like quickly paint it red or something?
Oh, didn't you do that with like a scooter?
No, I did that when I was in like middle school. we were just walking to a neighborhood, and we're like, oh, that's a bike. That's a cool bike. We just grabbed it, dipped, and then painted it black. Then
Perfect crime. That's the perfect crime.
Yeah, except his hands are all the color that he
Well, then I got jacked after that.
Because they took the bike that you stole and they painted it blue.
Didn't a bigger guy steal it from you? It's like a food chain.
Bro, that's when I like truly like believed in karma. I was like, no way this happened to me. A Samoan, like big ass Samoan dude, grabbed my bike and was like, it's mine now. And I was like, well, fuck, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Then he
Except
rode.
call you fat while you walk away.
No,
You big fella?
Bro, he rode it halfway and he looked like a
Like a clown.
like straight up like a clown, and I was cracking up the whole time.
And then he heard you crack up. He turned around. And
he's like, fuck, this bike's so small. And then he just, instead of giving it back to me, bro, he just threw it over the fence.
Oh man.
Dude, that's a Simone Biff Tannen, bro.
The bike that you chose to steal is so funny.
I was like, come on, dog.
Big Simone like that,
I
he
was
probably
like-
flicked it over the
I
fence.
was like, bro, I'm right here. You couldn't give it back. He's like, nice.
Dude, that's so funny.
So now you're like, karma's fucking real. It comes and gets you.
Karma was real. I was just like, wow, never ever again.
Karma's like the predator, dude.
Can't just leave it on the ground.
He's like, nah, this sucks. He had to fucking chuck it over the fucking.
dude, that's tight though. It's like if I can't have it, no one can.
Well, he's still within view of you. Like he's
Subin's just watching.
Bro, he was had a hard time going up that hill too. He was just like, fuck.
You couldn't get the bike back?
Like, man, I gotta go and retrieve that bike now. Like,
He has to go in the river.
so funny, dude.
Oh, man.
Man, what a great catching up with Kalyne episode.
Yeah, I love it.
That was worth changing seats.
I'm so glad we changed
She
seats.
hates camping.
I knew that would happen
got from
because
there.
Kalyne just can't stop talking.